amazing thing that has taken place over the course of these past 19 months, a grassroots movement unlike anybody would have ever predicted would come from conservative grassroots, libertarian grassroots, and freedom-minded people.
Amen.
They wrote us off. They wrote us off, guys. But you know, guys, it is 9/11. And so I think it is absolutely appropriate to honor 9/11 with a celebration of freedom in the United States, an embrace of freedom, and an exportation of freedom with our enthusiasm today. But a woman who actually co-founded the group that brought you here today, Nancy Milholland from RacineTEA Party. Please welcome Nancy.
Good afternoon. September 11th, 2001. What does it mean to you? How do you remember that day? What were you doing when you heard the news? In a moment, we will ask that you reflect and feel in your heart what you felt that day. Here we are together, 9 years later. So today, let's remember all those who perished in the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and that Pennsylvania field. Wisconsin lost one son that day. Lieutenant Colonel Dennis M. Johnson died at the Pentagon. Lieutenant Colonel Johnson was 48 years old, married, and had 2 daughters. He was born and raised in Port Edwards, Wisconsin, and was captain of his high school football team. He attended the University of Wisconsin at Stevens Point. The most difficult job he had in the Army was being sent to the homes of grieving families who had lost a son or a daughter in military service. He was known as a quiet yet caring man with a dry sense of humor. Like most of us, Lieutenant Colonel Johnson was a huge Green Bay Packers fan. As we remember the 2,975 souls that were lost that day, let us include our native son, Lieutenant Colonel Dennis M. Johnson.